Hi Clashers, this is Bosonic with a selection of attacks from Spartans' last war. So, one of our best wars ever, and we only missed out on 9 stars in total. We 1-starred one of the TH10s, we 2-starred the others apart from their troll base, which they forgot to change back, which we got 3 on. So quickly scanning through our results, and everyone did a pretty great job. There's a few people who left the clan there, and they've gone to help with setting up our new feeder clan rather than abandoning us, so I think no big concern there. And scanning through the bases, and we destroyed all the low ones. Right, so let's have a look at some of the attacks. Thought we'd start with Dill attacking their number 1, and it's pretty close to maxed out. It's not totally maxed out, but fairly low war, so it's pretty suited to his GoWiPe here. And just doing a simple archer and wizarding around their clan castle dragon, which they had dragons in every clan castle, which makes things fairly predictable, although this was a fairly early attack, so you see Dill's brought a lightning spell there, which isn't going to be much use to him. Right, so the golems are going down. Nice spread on the golems. Protect the wizards and just creating a bit of a funnel. And these Peckers are just going to love these small walls, so I don't really even need wall breakers or jump spells here. And everything's just heading nicely in towards the core. So this is looking pretty comfortable. And it's hard to see what's going on in these attacks, but cleared through the town hall pretty comfortably, and we're already over 50%, so it's a really comfortable 2 stars here. I kind of wonder with the extra spells whether we could have sort of challenged for 3 stars, but maybe there's a bit too much left to do. Okay, moving on. Right, so this is a bit of a silly one. They forgot to switch a couple of their troll bases back before the war started. So Emma's going to take full advantage of this with a nice GoWiWi attack. No wars, everything's spread out, so GoWiWi just loves this kind of base, and Emma has brought 5 free spells just to keep the multi-target infernos quiet, but I think even then with all the witches they're just going to get swamped, so I think it probably would have been fine without them. It's quite nice when we get given a little gift like this. And it's pretty much already all over, and you can see I think all of the witches are still alive. So nicely executed attack, but a bit of a gift from them too. We're going to focus on sort of Town Hall 10 and Town Hall 9 attacks, since I've done quite a lot of dragon videos already. Okay, let's look at Duncan doing a hog attack, sorry. So he's just luring the clan castle, which is nice and easy because it's just a dragon and a few little things. And nice buildings in the corner to anchor on, so a CC kill is going to be pretty simple. I'm guessing he's brought a kill squad. Yes, so Witch and the Wizards to get rid of the dragon, and then they will help move in for the queen kill here. So the golem's gone in. The main purpose of this is to just get in and kill the enemy queen. She does quite a lot of damage to Hogs, so if you can get rid of her, that's well worth doing. If she's round the outside of the base, you can generally just kill her with your Barb King. That's worth doing. If she's inside, probably need to send in a kill squad with witches, wizards, golem, and your Bell King, and your Archer Queen. And if you can then attack from the same side with your hogs and keep those troops alive, then they'll turn into cleanup troops, so it doesn't actually cost you that much to do that. So the hogs are just slowly going around the base here. Their double bomb, the bomb placements weren't particularly good, so it's all looking nice here. And it's basically got a heal to spare actually. It seemed to be fairly low on hogs. I didn't see what exactly happened there, but got plenty of cleanup, so this is going to be a comfortable 3-star. And a pretty high Town Hall 9, so really nice attack. Okay, I've got one of mine. I wanted to show a hybrid LavaLoon attack, which I finally managed to pull one off. So my golem's going in with a kill squad. Their job is basically to kill the enemy queen and also take down that air defense, and kill the clan castle troops as well, which is going quite nicely. It was a fairly easy one to create the funnel for, so everything's sort of inside the base where I wanted it, and we've killed the queen, clan castle troops, and the air defense now. So my hounds go in on the first air defense, and I've sent some targeted balloons to kill the outer defences there and move into that air defence. And then we'll move up to the north one in a minute. Right, so now I've sent in another hound with a couple of balloons behind them, and that should deal with that little corner of the base. And I think I've still got 2 of my hounds up, so we've got plenty to spare here for the final air defence. In fact, possibly could have held off on this rage here and left it a while to let the last lava hound burst to give me some extra cleanup troops, but it's fine. And I've got a spare heal, which I think I probably could have put on the Archer Queen actually, which would have again helped me a bit with cleanup, but I think this one had quite a bit of time to spare in the end, so I was quite pleased to finally nail one of these attacks. And I thought I'd show this one as well. It's sort of a Lavagoon or Houndragoon, I don't know what you want to call it. But it's a bit like the Town Hall 8 attacks, where you sort of throw in balloons into the core to wipe out all the air defences. So my heroes went down in the north to take out that Tesla, because that would send my balloons out away from the core. I was hoping to get that air defence too, and as you can see it's going to be really close, but it just misses it. I wasn't expecting this dragon in the south to get to that cannon, so I was expecting to send a couple of balloons to deal with that. And then once that's gone, basically my route into the core is sorted, so send a couple of hounds in, and then pile in the balloons and pile on some rage. And it goes pretty well. I mean, the core gets wiped out, but we just don't end up with enough left to get the 3-star. And I'm kind of wondering how I could improve this, because I think it feels to me like it should work on this sort of base, but I'm not quite sure. I think maybe those two rages at the end, the one on the southmost one of those, didn't get much usage. So I wonder if maybe I could have done with one rage there and then had a heal here for all these balloons, which are pretty much all dead. And as soon as they go back to that wizard tower, they're just all going to get wiped out. And if you could heal those to full strength, they've got quite a bit of mileage in them, so that might have changed things. But at the same time, I'm not sure I had enough time left and enough dragons left to completely clean it up anyway. So I guess maybe bigger heroes, and I might have got rid of that air defense that didn't quite go down. But if you've got any ideas, I would love to hear them. I like using dragons. And okay, a PentaLavaLoon on the 15 base by DKB, and I like this. When we've done them in the past, we tend to ignore their clan castle troops and hope the lava pups will deal with them. And it seems to me that clan castle troops do a lot of damage to your lava hounds. I think if you can get a fairly cheap CC kill, I think that makes quite a big difference to these attacks. I think it's well worth it. And so the hounds have gone in. We're semi-targeted the balloons towards the defences, and then we're going to use rage to speed them up. That first rage in the west didn't really hit much apart from lava hounds, so I wonder if we could have taken a heal here as well, actually, just to help with clean-up at the end. But it's going very nicely, and we've just got one little corner of their base left. I think that was the last lava hound that just popped there, and just 2 towers that can hurt balloons, so it's basically all over. We've just got to watch those wizard towers, but we just about make it to that wizard tower. And loads of stuff for clean up, so that's a really nice attack. And I think I'm going to show another hog attack too. So this is admittedly a Town Hall 9 attacking a Town Hall 8, but thought it was worth showing a less complicated hog attack, just to show sort of what you should be aiming at when you're starting out with these attacks at Town Hall 8. So here he's just doing a simple archering around the dragon, which is fine, and it does it very efficiently actually, so that last wizard just about does enough to take him out. And the giant bomb spots here doesn't seem... we've triggered one actually on the CC lure, which was really nice. And I presume there's some in the core, but it doesn't look too dangerous really. There's nothing going to path on to double giant bombs, so as long as he pre-heals the... Right, so there's a pre-heal and there's a bomb, so that's nice. All the hogs are going to be healed up straight away, and I'm guessing another one's going to come somewhere around here, yes. And it's just a really nice attack. You just... Hogs destroy these bases with really compact defences, because they can just run around killing everything while sitting in heals. And I don't think we needed this 4th heal really. I think we're pretty much done here anyway. So it's a sort of base that a Town Hall 8 with level 4 hogs could do as well with a bit of practice. So do encourage people to keep trying those as well. We're getting very good with our dragon attacks, but we don't do many hog attacks at Town Hall 8, which they are worth learning, so they'll help you at Town Hall 9. And I thought I'd show one attack from our dragon crew, and this is Rapturius attacking 28, which was the base that took our dragon crew the most attempts, so I thought I'd show this one. I really like the use of the minions here, so he's just using the minions to essentially create the funnel for the dragons. And he's just wiped out all of the buildings on those 2 sides because they were out of range of all the defences. And now the dragons are just going to head straight in towards those air defences. And he's backed them up with a heap of balloons and a rage spell, so everything's now just tearing into the base, and got a couple of heal spells actually to keep everything up. And so there's 2 air defences, dragons on the last, and this is all over already. It's just a really nice attack. Really like these dragon attacks with balloons backing them up. Balloons do a huge amount of damage to a base while they're being tanked by dragons. And this is about it. So great war everybody, well done. Really enjoyed it, and thanks for watching.